Hi Nelson, this is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. So I know you spoke with Joshua the other day, so let's take a look at your website, see what's going on, and see if we can help. So the main thing you got over here is, remodeling. I like Prince Renovations; it's a very good name. Drop down menus to literally everything, so I'm very happy about that. Your number. So with this picture, it's hard to see the green sometimes, but your number is okay. It's over here. That's fine. Typically, it'll be up in the right corner. Nothing wrong with that. Remodeling located in Glen Ellen. Richmond and Chesterfield County. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So it looks like you're talking a little bit about what it is you're offering. That's exactly what you want to do. Remodeling after a disaster, even better. With that, you want to start doing ads ahead of storms if you do see that happening. And then you have your number over here. Excellent job. I got nothing really much to say over here except for the fact that, maybe talk a little bit more about what you're offering on the homepage. But no, nothing to say on that one. But let's take a look at the back end. PrinceRenovations. VA.com. I actually used to live in Virginia Beach myself. But your UR rating is 9, which is how strong your website is. DR rating is 2.1, which is how much Google trusts you. You want those in the 30s and 40s ratio of 1 to 1, and that all works with backlinks. Now, you have 184 backlinks. Now, backlink is where you have your website link somewhere else where somebody can click on it. Referring domain is when it does return to you. Now, um, obviously, because your UR and DR are so low, these aren't very quality backlinks. So I'm going to go ahead and say that with certainty. Now, not all are equal. You're going to want to stay away from the BuzzFeed Wikipedia stuff. Anyway, you also do have 53 different organic keywords, 53 different versions of how Google can connect clients with you as long as you're ranking for them. Now, every good keyword you want should have a location and a service. So, for example, basement remodeling, Richmond, Virginia. Excellent keyword to have. And it looks like a lot of what you have over here is exactly that. Wood floor finishing Glen Allen. Hardwood floor finishing Glen Allen. But you notice how you're bringing in a certain amount of traffic. If you're in positions 1, 2, or 3, you'll get anywhere from 1 to 10 to 20% of all search volume. So if you were ranking 1 for all these guys, you'd be getting 9 to 18 for this, 4 to 8 for this, stuff like that. Now that's fine because these are higher margins of of jobs, so you're going to have less people coming to your site because less people search for that every month. But you're not really on the front page for anything, and it looks like you're going down. You went from 9 to 10, 11 to 12 to okay, that one went down. That's pretty good. You lost some keywords here because you took them off the page. Overall, you have a good amount of keywords, so I'm not really going to say anything about it. So excellent job on that one. You have 55 keywords, I believe. 65 keywords, including ones that are gone. It's probably about 55. Anyway, 53. So just keep an eye on that one. Maybe check and make sure those are all good. But let me show you what happens if I put in remodeling Richmond, Virginia, right? So we have your GMV area. Definitely want to get in here because about 30-40% of all people will click on one of these 3 guys. So it's important to have that. But after that, we have our organic search with anyone with a website can rank here as long as they know what they're doing. So let's check RVA remodeling and see how they're doing. So they have the home, the about us, the services with a drop-down menu, same as you, except theirs is more in a uniform, like just this. Gallery, before and after, phone number up here, social media stuff. I don't know why they have the house thing. I think that's house. Yeah, it's house. They don't rank. Welcome to RVA Remodeling. Get a free thingy. They talk about their services, which means they are able to get a lot more keywords in there. And then, they're pretty much done with that. So let's take a look at the back end. So you're doing a little bit better they're doing better with the UR rating, you're doing better with the DR rating. They have 1,700 different backlinks, 320 referring domains, so they have their ups and downs. Not really going to say much about them on that one, but they do have 361 organic keywords and they're pulling in a decent amount of traffic. Why is that? So what are their keywords? They got basement remodel, Richmond, Virginia, Richmond, VA kitchen remodel, basement finishing contractors, Richmond. So they're getting a lot of the bigger keywords here with a lot more, and they're getting the traffic. See, they're in position number 2, and they're pulling in about, I don't know, what is that, 33% right over there. Actually, it's almost 40%. Same thing for this guy over here. They're pulling in, they're in position number 2, and they're pulling in 23, which is not as much. What position are they in? Oh, 13. Sorry, they're in position number 13, so never mind. Uh, they're actually pulling in a decent amount for position number 13. But here we got 2 and 2. They're pulling in more than 20%, as you can see. So how does this really help you guys out? I think you do have the keywords in place. I think you're doing a good job. I just think you have a lot of quantity issues with your backlinks. You're going to want to focus more on a quality thing. Now, if you look at the diversity of your organic keywords and you find you don't have the diversity for the locations that you want, so I see over here Glen Allen, Richmond, and Chesterfield County. If you're finding you don't have the diversity and you want the diversity, then I would figure that out, add the content, then add those keywords in, and then finally add in a more quality amount of backlinks than anything else, and you're good to go. Well, anyway, Nestor, if you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Other than that, you have an amazing night. Bye.